beautiful soul. Welcome to you guys timeless pick a card. For this pick a card, we are going to take a look at what do you need to know right now. What is it that you really need to know right now? So that being said, let me first introduce myself. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you're already part of the fam, the growing tribe, love, thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, you have 4 piles to choose from, and we will take a look at oracle and also tea leaves and your tarot, what you need to know. The first pile, you have this young lady hanging, and then the second pile, you have this young lady sitting, and then for the third pile, you have this young lady lying, and then for the first lying down, and then for the fourth pile you have this young lady flying. So you may choose which one is drawing you in. You may go for 1 pile, 2 pile, 3, 4, however, whatever is drawing you in and how much, it doesn't matter. Just go with your intuition. I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, and choose your pile, and I'll see you at the pile that you have chosen. So, my lovely beautiful pile 1, let's take a look at you guys. I will read this one later on at the end, but first you have chosen the Hanged Man. So let's see, what is it that you need to know right now? Let's see what more you need to know. I do see that there is people looking at you, y'all. Curious about what you are going to do. It seems like somebody is waiting for answer on you. What are you going to do? What are you going to do about it is what I'm getting. People are in waiting on your next step, your next thing. Some people are just curious about what you are doing. You know? They be like really wondering, don't you have something better to do, in that kind of a way. Like, what are you doing, pile 1? Is what I'm getting. Let's see. What is it that... Oh, and I will not take this tarot in reverse. What is it that you need to know right now? How much do I have? 1 more. For you guys, my lovely beautiful. I'm so I'm getting the message while I'm shuffling. I'm sorry, y'all. You have the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, child, the Strength cards, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, what you need to know right now, my lovely beautiful pile 1. I understand now why people are looking at you. You are very strategic in your things that you are doing. Very strategic. I do see that there is something or somebody, like looking at the 5 of Swords. I know this Five of Swords is normally a card that is like very mischievous, but I'm really getting off like you have stole somebody's heart, y'all, a piece of somebody. And you don't know how this will work out, is what I'm getting. But one thing is for sure, you are putting yourself back in the game. Like this situation right here, it seems like whatever this is, it seems like that you have taken a part in this, but you are moving on. You are leaving that behind. Or you guys have been ghosted, is what I'm getting. Or you just decide like, no, it's time to go. It doesn't work. It's already has unfolded itself, the truth of whatever that it is, and you have already got your piece. You have already understand this. It's like you have already shared common interest with this person or this situation, and you already know, you now know like, this is what I had to learn about this situation. So you be moving on. And that moving on is better because there is something big coming for you. Something greater, something better. Might be a Leo is what I'm getting. But there is a waiting on you. What are you going to do next? Some people are really curious. What are you doing next? What's your next step? And you are very strategic in it also. You are very powerful, but yet look so vulnerable, you know? You look so vulnerable. They didn't see that part coming though. I'm really getting like you or somebody, but I really see it as you though. They did not see how strategic you can be. That's the thing. You look so cute and so vulnerable. If you are a man, you look so handsome and adorable. But, no. It's like you have been playing a little game with people. A little one, you know? And it was nice because you have stole something within them. So it's nice. But I don't know. Is this person going to come back stronger at you? Because there is something coming in though. Looking at the King of Cups, there is something coming in bigger and stronger at you. And this is the thing that will fulfill you more. This one was just a little piece of it. This is the whole cup. A bigger ship is coming in. You are playing your game right, honey. I don't know what you've been doing. Let me know if you want to share, but you've been playing your game right. Let me put this one here. We will talk about later on about it. So let's see. What is it that you need to know right now? The way these cards fall is the way I'm going to get it because they have, you can read them both sides. So you have Earth. Indulge your senses, embrace earthly pleasure, connect to the natural world, manifesting energy surrounds you. Together with the 7th house, one-on-one, a change for the better is taking place in your relationships, both personal and professional. Yep, we've been talking about it. And then you have the Phoenix will rise. Hey, ashe, ashe. That's us. If you're from the community, the Phoenix community, you better recognize we rise, okay? So if you've been ill recently, your guides bring you a message of regeneration and healing. This one is Scorpio. And then you have first house, DIY time. This is the house of self-reliance. Embrace the self-starter in you and initiate your dream project. Now, that is really what I'm seeing, because I see all of them, but but what I'm seeing is really like, as I was talking about how people see you so vulnerable, but you know damn well what you are doing. Looking at the Scorpio, like you have played a game with them, y'all, and not in a mischievous way, but they have just underestimated you. Is that your fault? No. No. And this can be love, this can be business, whatever that it is. Looking at the seventh house, it's a one-on-one kind of a situation. But honey, now that you know how you do, as I said, there is a bigger ship coming. And this ship, because I don't see you guys playing the vulnerable role. They have just assumed, and that's the thing. If you assume something of somebody, that's not on them, that's on you. You have assumed I am vulnerable. You have assumed I don't know how to play this game. Is that your fault? No, because who is going to let people know, oh, this is how I know how to play checkers or chess? My bad. This is how I know how to play chess. Oh, this is the cards that I have when it comes to the poker. No, of course not. That will make you vulnerable. And that's the thing. Because they have assumed you are fragile, they have let their guards down. Is that your fault? No. I always say, like, I am a person. I will trust you the moment I meet you. I will trust you. There is nothing friendly. If I put my guards up, then you will be alarmed. Like, oh my God, I need to watch out for that person. No, I'm so cute and nice that it will let you assume that I don't know what to do. That's your assumption, not mine. And that is really what I'm seeing in this, is that you have done nothing wrong. It is just like they have just mistaken you. And you have stole their heart. Looking at how the Five of Swords has a piece of him in her hands. Like, she be like, okay, I just did who I am. And yeah, guess what? That part also. So just continue being you, going for what you like and love, showing your strength, because this piece actually, even though it was a piece that can be mischievous on both sides, looking at the Five of Swords, because it depends on how you look at it. As I said, if they has assumed something from you, that's not your fault. Actually, it's actually showing you who they are. As I said, I will trust you the moment I see you, because you will then think, oh, and you will let your guards down, and it will then show me already what kind of a person you are. So, is that mischievous, or is that on you? Is assuming something from a person, is that something mischievous, or is that on you? And that is the thing that you really need to know right now, because it might be that this is somebody else and you are assuming stuff of them. Watch out for that. Don't assume. With assumption, you will create and make something of your own. Where if you just know who you are, what you come to do, and what you want to present, it is then leaving you room open to strategize, plan, and see what the other is bringing. I don't know why, but this is very strategic plan, y'all. You are in a very strategic mode. I'm not lying. And this situation is something because it's a game you play. And now I don't know, but I'm getting this image right now. I don't know if you are a male, just continue go with me. Or if you recognize yourself as a masculine, continue going with me, honey. Back in the days, feminine, still now, we have kind of a better hand. Let's just think of Marilyn Monroe. Like she was seen as so fragile. So let me just as an example. So elegant and stupid, right? People were thinking like, oh, there is no brain in that girl's mind. But she just know how to play with everybody. They were her pawns. They were her pawns in her game. Of course, yes. The game ended her. But but that is the thing that I see with lots of feminine in the past, in the back in the day, the image that I'm getting, like women has such an advantage if they know how to use it, kind of a way, because men are so smart. Men are smart, y'all. Men are smart. They are so smart that we use our intuition and see, it's time for your breast milk, right? Come here. Come here, baby. You know? Hey, my lovely, beautiful man, if you are looking at this, I'm not talking you down. I'm actually learning you something. Don't assume nothing from people. Like, don't assume that the rules that men put on a woman, that is the thing that a woman is, okay? If you are a masculine or recognize yourself as a masculine, keep that in mind. If you want to know a female or a woman, really know her. Because we play a role, y'all. We play the role of the child. The Oscar goes to. Okay. So you know. So let's see. What is it that you need to know more? My lovely, beautiful Pawan, about this situation right here. Let's see. I will go with that one. I will take these also. They fell, so I'm going to take them. So let's see, my lovely, beautiful pal. One. So, and I do see, looking at the Phoenix once again, because it fell and it put my mind back on it. Like, really, some things have to end. If this is you've been hurt, or because I really see, even though they have mistaken you, the lesson that you have learned from that doesn't mean it didn't hurt you. It did. But because of that lesson, and you grasped that lesson so fast and quick, you moved on. You be like, I know how these games work. So I really see for you guys at this moment, my lovely, beautiful Pawan, that there is a lesson that you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Okay? You have already figured this one out. Now you have got your piece. Continue moving on. Don't let nobody waste your time if they are wasting your time. Okay? There is more that you can grasp. Don't focus only on this one. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. There are more options. Focus on yourself. So if you've been ill or whatever this is of healing that you need or regeneration, take it and flourish once again. You were focusing on a small fish. A big one is coming in. So you have horse. Good luck. Horseshoe, my bad. Together with the October month, so you may get some result of this situation in the month of October. A goal-orientated person may come at you in the month of October, the big ship. Together with table, hard work ahead. So focus, because this is going to ask a lot of you. Together with gravel, involvement with the law, use your mind wisely. Use your mind wisely. And then you have rooster, an argument, an arrogant, my bad, yeah, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. That's perhaps that is why I had that cocky masculine energy. Because listen, I am a firm believer that in both of those parts are miserable. In every culture and in every gender, there is miserable people in it. But this masculine energy that I was talking about, talking about Marilyn Monroe, and the man that put agenda on a female body, those are these people, y'all. They think they know better. But if you are a great man, because I know there are a lot great men out there, great men that respect and honor their female, the women that understand how women is and doesn't think for a woman. So I know if you are on this reading, you are one of them, because honey, I'm on that vibration. So if you're vibing with my vibration, I know you will not think lesser than of a woman, okay? And I'm thank you for being that man. We need more of you, honey. So watch out for those arrogant, boastful person you should not cross, okay? Then great happiness. I do this is this one is here. I will I will, what like it's like this is how I'm getting it, because it's this person, and maybe you are involved with a law situation with them. Maybe they are a lawyer or a judge, they might think a lot of themselves, So, and then you have a jog, light-hearted, carefree time, always a good thing, And then you have skull, hidden secrets can harm you. Well, that's that Scorpio. You need to watch out for that one, honey. Watch out for that one, okay? So, my lovely, beautiful part one, we still have one to go. My lovely, beautiful part one, listen. Whatever message you need to know right now is, whatever this situation is, don't let it take your shine. Actually let them see who you are. Once again, if people has a judgment or is looking at you and is making their own assumption about you, is actually in your favor. Let them. Don't. Sometimes you don't need to even correct them. It's like, oh, Boo Boo the Fool, thank you for showing me who you think I am, but you don't have a clue, because then it is easy for you to play along in your game. Don't put on Boo Boo the Fool's mask, yeah. That's the thing that lots of people do. I have to tell you about it. If Boo Boo the Fool thinks you are one of his fools, or he, she, they, it's fools, does that mean you need to go grab yourself some paint and paint your face in the mirror like, hey, now we're matching? No, let Boo Boo the Fool continue thinking what he, she, they, it is thinking, but you need to continue using your mind wisely, because once again, that's your advantage, especially if you have something to do with a court case. You are winning if you have the secret in your on your part, But talking about secret, hidden secrets can harm you, so watch out for that. Now, talking about hidden secrets, continue being you. Don't paint your face to become something else. People are looking, people are watching, people are assuming, people are talking. Let them. Okay? This is what we need. This is what's coming. Fruitfulness, abundant, beautiful, blessings, big, and it can be in October. So whatever that it is of a goal-orientated person that's coming through, focus. You know why? Because I see you focus yet still on that small I'm getting like that piece that's sticking in your tooth, that you have to just wank out, with a tooth something. English is not my first, not my second. So really, and then you will see, but this big ship that's coming through, be clear with them. I hope you guys didn't play a play, because I really see if you have been playing the game mischievous or acting as something else, then it's on you. If you have listened, I said, if they are assuming you to be this person, let them assume that. But I didn't say paint your face the way they see you. That's Boo Boo the Clown action. We don't do that. Continue being who you are, honest, fair, and move forward, because the person that's coming in will see your true face. So, this enlightenment is something great, y'all. Whatever you are hanging on to see it in a different way, and people are looking. So you have trust. The robin trusts her wings, not the branch she sits. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. The robin trusts the wings, not the branch she sits on. So trust yourself and not the situation that you are in that kind of a way. Like, don't because the branch is something that is attached to something else. It's not you. So the robin, see the robin as you, trust itself that if the branch break, it can fly away. Now, I don't know what a robin is, but if whatever the robin, because it trusts itself, it can then flee away from the branch if it breaks. So here, if this breaks, or if this doesn't work, whatever that it is, trust upon yourself. Okay, trust upon yourself. You got this. And you have beautiful things coming your way. My lovely, beautiful Pile 1, I do hope you have understand the message you need to know right now. And I will see you or in another pile or in another reading of mine. Bye. So, my lovely, beautiful Pile 2, you guys have chosen this card. And this one is the Ace of Pentacles. So, let's take a look. What you need to know. I will read this one later on, but with the Ace of Pentacles, it's always asking of you to get out of your comfortable zone, to plant the seed. But I really see that this is something that has already been growing. You have already seen it. It's now only unfolding more, and it's going to happen rapidly if you focus on it and you want it. You can have it. So in that kind of a way, I will not take this. So let's see what is it that you need to know right now. I will not take these cards in reverse, so you guys know. Let's see one. Okay. So, my lovely, beautiful Pile 2, let's see, you have, how many cards do I have, y'all? I have more for you guys, but okay. It's okay. You have the Queen of Swords together with the Sun, together with the Ten of Wands, and the King of Pentacles, the Death card together with the Three of Swords. Okay, the message you need to know right now, my lovely, beautiful Pile 2. You are looking ahead, y'all. There is something like there is something that you are focused on, something in the distance. Very focused. You are looking at something. But that situation or that person isn't focusing on you. Something else is. something bigger. I don't know if you come from pile 1, but I'm really getting for you guys, it's not similar message, but I'm really getting like whatever you are focusing on, it's not that big. Something bigger is coming out of that. Other, you know, you are not seeing clearly. There is kind of I don't know what noise that is. There is kind of one moment. There is kind of um a shadowy or something looking at the sun with this bird, like this. I believe here they call zwaluw in Dutch. I don't know in English. But these birds, they say that if they come, then the rain comes. But that will pass by fast and quick because the sun is shining. So if you find yourself in a rainy period, in a heavy period, it is almost over. Almost. And this thing, when it's over, it will change you from who you are. There is a kind of a transformation, an ending to a situation. And I do see that it is actually beautiful because it's going to make you go further than what you were focusing on, is what I'm getting. So for some of you, I do see that there is a kind of mischievous thing going on that will hurt you, but it is actually to transform you, to make you get out of your comfortable zone. So it's, as I said, a hard, heavy time at this moment. There is something to do with flowers, is what I'm getting. I'm really getting like you are collecting flowers, looking at the 10 of Wands. You are collecting it from the outside, but it's within you. You are collecting something of wanting whatever that actually is burdening you. It's making it heavy upon you, where if you just like see it like this, you can ask other people to love you, or you can look at the love inside yourself. And this situation right here is teaching you that the love is not outside of you, it's something that is within you. So if you know who you are, then it will not hurt whatever that it is that's coming that can break your heart. And I'm talking about love, but it can also be a job, a friendship, a situation that you are continue collecting things, but the answer is within yourself. Let's see. For you guys, my lovely, beautiful pile 2, what is the message you need to know right now? So let's see. You have Uranus. Electrifying energy surrounds you. Expect the unexpected and embrace change. Any loss or elimination will be followed by liberation. This is really what you need to hear. This is really what you need to hear, because here is where the change is happening, and the change is gonna hurt you, but it's gonna release you also, as this card is saying. You know, sometimes we need to just see the truth, and the truth comes sometimes hard, y'all. And then you have fire, ready to launch. Be bold and resolute. It's time to take action. Yes. And see the bigger picture. Say, make sure you're up to date on all your medical test appointments. So if you was like, I believe I had a dentist appointment, or I believe I had to do a checkup for this and that, make sure you want it. And then you have pamper yourself, take a sea salt bath, walk in the woods, or even a nap if you want one. So take care of yourself, love yourself. Mutual, survival of the fittest. A new approach may be the solution. Be flexible and adapt. Okay, for your situation right here, my lovely, beautiful pal 2, I do see there is a big change coming your way. And this big change is asking of you to just, looking at the Ace of Pentacles that you have chosen also, that you just take action and do it. Looking at the fire and the Uranus. Take care of your body. Love your body. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. As I said, don't look at it at the outer side. Look at it from within. Looking at these two that I was talking about also. Nourish yourself and your body is very important. It's the only thing that you have that can transform you in this world. So really, it's the most important vehicle. So yes, you may change your situation from the outer side, come at you. But if you got yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, then you are winning. You are winning because then you know whatever comes is a lesson. So I do see that there is really somebody looking at you though. Like, not looking as in pile 1 they are looking, because other people noticed you, but you are looking elsewhere. In that kind of way, you are having your eye on something else while other people are looking at you right now. And the other people is really firm people, like strong people. Might be also a job. A better job is what I'm getting. Something where you need to get out and plant it. You need to get out of your comfortable zone, not seeing the thing that you are focused on, because it is not something that you know about. The thing that you are looking at is the thing that will actually, I will not take these too much. It's actually the thing that will break your heart, because you are focused on it, but it's not the thing. It's not a thing that will help you out, is what I'm getting. Not for everybody, but like, I don't see the interest being the same. That is what I'm trying to say with that. And because the interest isn't the same, you are the one that will end up being hurt, because you are trying to find it from that person or that situation where it is within you. The answer is within you. So you have Cat, two-faced friend. Watch out for them. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Okay. Chair filled, someone new is entering your life, and better than the one that you are focusing on. But you need to recognize it. You can only recognize it once you see the truth. That person might be a Leo or an earth sign or a fire sign. So Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, or Aquarius is also what I'm seeing. Taurus, Capricorn, or a how do you say it? Virgo. Then you have Target, a goal-orientated person. This one is the one that you should have, not the one that you are focused on. This card also came out for another pile, by the way. And then you have Inkpot, problems to be resolved. Yes. And then you have Chain of event that will affect your life. And your last one is Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Now, what I'm seeing looking at this situation right here, what you need to know is there is something or someone that is two-faced, might be a friend, and that person or that situation is the thing that bring you kind of can bring you in problems that you need to solve. So what is it in your life that continues to happen? Because this person is blindsiding you, because you are focused on something that isn't it, where there is something greater, more stern, stable, firm, that is for you than the little thing that you are focused on. And you want, because I'm really seeing like you are like wanting that attention, wanting that you are taking just for the please affirm to me that what I'm doing is okay kind of a situation. And they are not looking at you. They are focused on their self. But there is somebody that is close to them, a bigger fish than that, because I'm seeing like them as a little fish, but you have a bigger fish that is coming in, but they are close to the person that you are focusing on, or close to the situation, the place that you are focusing on. But once you stop focusing on it, then you will see like, oh, wait a minute. It's the other energy, because I'm seeing really like looking at the sun, this little bird, and then a big sun. This ace of this what is it? King of Pentacles. He is really like small, but look at this big deer. You know, it's kind of like that. Like you are focusing on something small and then bigger. There is something bigger behind it, next to it. It's really next to it. Like, oh, that's just a speck of dust. There is a bigger fish. And that bigger fish is the thing that will help you increase your wealth, your spirituality. You know, that is the thing that's coming in. But you first need to let go of the fact that you think that whatever it is that you want is something that is from the outside that must come in. No, you are it. It's from the inside out. You know, so see things for what they are. Become really the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords sees people for what they are. Yes, she is focused on the King of Pentacles, but she sees that it's not that one. That one isn't a king. He doesn't present himself as something firm, stable. But what's next to it, behind it, is the thing that she knows. You know, because the Queen of Swords sees people for what they are. So you cannot lie to her. You have, I like it that I shuffle and the cards fall on their own so you can go with me, because honey, I did not expect. Let's go. You have let go. Enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tight. So really enjoy where you are at, this friend, this situation, whatever this is. Enjoy the moment, but don't think that's it. It's not. It's not. Let it go once you are done playing with it. You know, once you have done, like, really enjoy it, embracing it, and learning the lesson, let it go. So, my lovely, beautiful part 2, keep in mind, it's time for you to go out of your comfortable zone, pampering yourself from the inside out, nourish the self, you know, and see life better. Be flexible, look different, don't hold things too tight, okay? So, my lovely, beautiful part 2, did I say 1? But I mean 2. Don't forget to hit a like. With your like, you let YouTube know you find my content valid. And I will see you on another reading or in another pile. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 4, you guys have chosen this card. This is the 6 of Cups for you guys. Let's see. Let's take a look. What is the message you need to know right now? With the Six of Cups, I do see that there's kind of I'm getting the word nostalgia, but that ain't the word that I'm looking for. There is kind of perhaps you are in a nostalgia. I don't know. I don't even know. Like, really, English is not my first, neither my second language. So I don't know if that word even fits the sentence that I was talking about, but I really heard nostalgia. So, yeah. I mean, reminiscing also is the thing that I'm getting. Like reminiscing, looking back, when back then kind of a situation. That's the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is something of the past. So, or life, past life people coming in. So let's take a look at what more you need to know when it comes to your situation right now. My lovely, I will not take these cards in reverse. How much do I have? Now I have them. So yeah, let's see. Oh, my neighbor started drilling, so I do hope you guys don't hear it as hard as I do. So I'm sorry, yeah, but if you hear drilling, it's my neighbors. Yeah. You have the Hanged Man together with the Two of Cups, Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Five of Cups. Wow. Okay. We're gonna talk about it. My lovely, beautiful Palturi. I do see that there was kind of a betrayal, and I do think this is somebody from the past, yeah. Somebody from the past, somebody you were partnering up with is what I'm getting. That person has stabbed you in the back. That person really, really, whatever this is, it's, but what the funny part of this is? It's like you are reminiscing on how that partnership was, and how you have missed the red flags, and how you have taken too much, and how you have been released after all that, and how you have been feeling stuck. Looking at the Five of Cups giving me the nostalgia, But it's really like looking at the Hanged Man, it's kind of like you are going back like, wow, I came a long way from a place where I thought I cannot survive this. You are really looking at how did this happen? How did you become because of that situation? How it all had intertwined and how it all had released you, and you become who you are today now because of it. Looking at the Nine of Swords, it's really giving me that you are feeling ashamed for some part of it, though, is what I'm getting. For some part, you are thinking, oh, how foolish people must have think I am, or judge me for that I let that go for so long. You are now, I do see that some of you, not everybody, is judging themselves at this moment for the mistakes that they have done. But why judging yourself about it? This is all a lesson. The whole life, our whole life is a lesson. Everything we go through it just to learn who we are and how far we can go or do for before we learn the lesson. And once the lesson is learned, do you think people will continue looking at you like, oh my God, look at that. That's Palturi. Oh my God, that poor child. I remember when. Oh, but she come a long way though. She looking good. Oh, do you know there is a sale on this in this store? Like that's how people talk. People can talk about you for, unless they are really pro in gossiping. I don't like people like that. But if they are proing gossiping, they want to know all the tea. But the moment they know all the tea, they skip and go to another one that has the tea. So it's just a temporary moment that when you pass by, that they will talk about you. You coming and they'll be like, oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. That's part 3. Oh, really? Yeah, part 3, this and this and this and that, this and this. And then you walk and then, yeah, her husband, yeah, his husband, in that kind of a way. And then they know it and it's like, oh, let's talk about something else. But those people, why bother with those people? What they think or what? It's because they don't look at their own ish. They have their own problem, their own situation, but they don't look at their own. So really don't bother with other people, what opinion they are putting on you. Like, release yourself of it if you look at the 10 of Swords. Like, really. Because every time you let people influence you, you are like letting, like, it's a pin on your head, y'all. Do you know, this card always giving me like release. Because for me, I always see them like getting those pins out of her wig so she can finally get the wig off, and then be released, like a bra kind of a moment. But if you take all those issues of those people, then they are putting that on your head. Why? Why? Let people talk, y'all. So really, don't bother. But I must say, my lovely, beautiful part 3, if you find yourself now in a situation where you are remaining stuck, nostalgia is the word that I said, like really, you need to go step by step and learn the lesson. What is it? Go deep, like this person is drilling to the wall. Go deep. Drill deeper and find out the lesson in this situation. No victim mentality, no shame, nothing like that. Just know that the moment you look at things in a different way, you will see that it's actually a release. The moment you see the hurt and pain, you will see, I understand the lesson. And that will make it also that the moment you are reminiscing on something good, you appreciate the thing that you have been through with that person and be like, I'm actually thankful. Even though I'm lost, I'm hurt, and it's painful, I'm thankful because I yet still can move on with that memory and see it flower and blossom every day if I think about it. But not to say that you have to go back to them. But what I'm trying to say is you have a whole tree that is showing you all those beautiful moments and flowers, that is rooting itself. And there is a lot that also is coming in that can show you more beautifulness. Does that mean that you need to focus on the things that you have lost? No. Let's see. For you guys, what more do you need to know about this situation? I'll take you right now. Let's see what you need to know more about right now. You have Pisces. Get creative. Poetic, visionary energy surrounds you. Embrace your inner muse. Let your imagination soar. So maybe you could focus on some craft so that you don't focus on the things that doesn't work for you. And then you have Mars, retrograde, tempers flare. You or someone close to you may be engaged in inappropriate display of anger. Watch out for that now. Let that not be you. Watch out for that. An adjustment is required. This is no time to give up or do an about face. What? Wait a minute. This is no time to give up or do an about face, but You may need to refine your approach. This is no time to give up or do an about face. But you may need to refine your approach. I do see that must happen, looking at the Nine of Swords together with the Five of Cups. That things need to change. We cannot stay there. Then we have opposition, the closed door. When one door closes, another opens. You will have a way out, just not the way you came in. Wow, that's a message, y'all. That's a message. If you are stuck on whatever past or whatever that had happened, that is not the solution, honey. The closed door, when one door closes, another opens. You still have a way out, just not the way you came in. Try the window. Try the window. And then you have the sun. Shine your light brightly. Celebrate this time of good health, blessing, and much deserved success. So shine who you are. Like really count the blessing. Even the one that you have lost, count them. Be thankful and be like, okay, if that can come in my place, on my path, then also greater things can come on my path, So let's see. Child, I do hope you guys can hear me well. Suddenly they started drilling. I don't know why, but hey. So let's see for some tea leaves for you guys. My lovely, beautiful pile 3. You have funnel. Period of frustration, lesson to be learned. Honey, we need to get away from that. Yes, we need to. Molded, unclear thinking. We need to get away from that. This isn't helping you, And this situation with my neighbors neither. But hey, you have grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Definitely. Grab your girls, grab your guys, like let them know, you know what? I need a time for myself. I need to get out. Shall we just have fun and go do something of fun, whatever that is? Then you have kite, vacation. It might be a vacation. Go ahead so that you can clear your mind from whatever of situation that is working against you. You have the X. This is so valet, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. You need this. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. You can do it, my lovely, beautiful pile 3. Then you have lobster, financial pinch. I do see there is lots of trouble in you guys' mind. A lot. Might be financial. Is this something that is actually you wonder, it's kind of giving me, why are people doing me like that? But I'm getting is like you have given them that permission in that kind of a way. But they have done you dirty. They have done you dirty. And if there is a situation that you be like, okay, I don't see no way out of this. Once again, if one door's it's not the door you came in. The solution is somewhere else. So if somebody is going against the contract, you don't go to them and be like, okay, you have signed for this job and you got a contract with them, and then you see that something isn't going as it should be, and you go with them to the contract and be like, oh, I see that this isn't working, but this is what you promised me, but you are not doing that. Like, do you think they will give you the solution? Like, some of them can, but if there is something wrong and you want to get out of the contract, do you think you will go to them, the person that you are yet still stuck on, that they can be like, okay, you know what, I will look then for a loophole so you can be free. No, they'll be like, no, I own your ass for so many years yet still. You bring money on the table, you know? So you then go to find another way out instead of where the situation started. Go find yourself a good lawyer. You know, in that kind of way is what I'm trying to say. You have pet. I do hope you guys can hear me, y'all. I have put the mic closer, so I do hope you guys can hear me now. So you have pet. Wander on less travel. Child, let me do that again. Path. Wander on the path less traveled. What you find might surprise you. It's really something you need to know. And it's a path, an unknown path. So a path that is less traveled. And as we've been talking about the whole time, that with the opposition, the one door closes, another one opens. You know, it's the same thing. Path. Wander on the path less traveled. Less traveled. What you find might surprise you. So, slow and steady, move forward, go for what you want in life in that kind of a way, but know that the answer that you are seeking isn't where they have hurt you, isn't where they have betrayed you, you know? So, it's time for you to move on, my lovely, beautiful poetry. It's time for you to travel a path that is more for you, looking at this situation right here. You've been through it, y'all. And looking at the Mars, this kind of a hostile situation that you be like, who's trying me, you know? So, my lovely, beautiful poetry, I do hope I could have helped you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on another reading of mine. Bye-bye. Hello, Pal 4. Let's take a look at you guys. What do you need to know right now? You have chosen the 8 of Wands. Something's happening fast and quick for you guys. Or you may fly fast and quick, but there is a message coming in, or you going, traveling. There's something that is like, let's go. So let's see, what is it that you need to know right now? I will not take these tarot cards in reverse, so you guys know. Let's see, I will take that one. One more, please. Thank you. So let's see, my lovely, beautiful pal. Oh, I already had. I didn't saw that one. It's a surprise, y'all. I'm like, oh, I need one more, but underneath there was another one. So it's a surprise. You have the King of Pentacles together with the Knight of Cups. 7 of Swords. That's my cheating connective card, but it's also the card that says I choose for myself. And then you have 8 of Cups. I choose for myself. Okay. Together with the 5 of Cups. So, yeah. And then Justice. Beautiful. Together with the Knight of Swords. Now you have 2 knights coming in, yeah. 2 knights coming with an offer. So definitely messages coming in, people coming in is what I'm getting with that. Something fruitful is being offered to you. Something from the heart. You've been through a lot. Looking at the 5 of Cups, you've been through a lot. But it looks like that you are moving away from that. You are choosing yourself. You are going for yourself. And it makes it that you are open for new opportunities, new things to come in. And they are coming in. There is balance within you. I do see that might be a Libra or somebody, an earth sign is also what I'm getting. and a water sign and an air sign. So we have them all, right? We have them all. I do believe. No, we don't have fire. This is something of wisdom, spirituality, love, passion, and make it stable and firm. Whatever that is, this message is coming, or whomever is coming, might be somebody of an authority figure, somebody that is really of power. Is somebody might be older than you, is what I'm getting, or younger than you. Looking at, no, this person, this firm person that I'm talking about is older than you, but the offers coming in is very fresh, it's very new, very youthful in that kind of a way. But this person is very wise, very smart, might be have a very important job. But I do see that people are looking, not looking, but you are being noticed. And for some of you, that might be in love. I keep getting two. So it's two offer, two people in that kind of a way. This King of Pentacles can also be you, feeling fruitful and abundance and having your own. But these two offers is, oh my God, now I see all the twos. Like in the Eight of Cups, there is lots of twos. But I'm saying it because I was seeing these two birds. The scales are two. So, and underneath the deck, you have the Hermit and then two ships coming in. So I was like, okay, I see all two. And then I look at the Eight of Cups, everything two. Everything too. Swan too. Butterfly too. Ladybell too. How do you say? Dragonfly too. That was Dutch. But yeah, only you haven't find your other person, your two. But you are getting it. You are finding it. The offers are coming. I will take them. So let's see. I don't know how much. Oh, two. The way these fall is the way I'm taking them, because you can read them both ways. So I will take it like so and so. So let's see, you have the 7th house, One-on-one, a change for the better is taking place in your relationship, both personal or professional. Both personal and professional, my bad, y'all. So in professional life is good, but also in personal life things are good. Then you have the Trine. A gift is yours for the taking, just don't forget to open it. Okay, so I'm gonna say it again. Trine. A gift is yours for the taking, just don't forget to open it. Don't forget it. And I'm getting like, really, this is something, if people come with an offer towards you, my lovely, beautiful power 4, don't wave it off. Like, really. Then you have Gemini, young at heart. We were talking about it, looking at the two knights. You know, that somebody very fresh, very youthful. Young at heart, release your inner child and rediscover your wondrous sense of play. Yes, because if this offer comes in or these people come in, like, enjoy it. You have been stuck for a long time in this position, y'all. It's time for fun now. It's time for you to choose for yourself. Light that fire and heart up. So you have to think how you use your energy. Coming on strong, try a gentler approach. More of the doormat type, time to assert yourself. So if you are coming on too strong, try a gentler approach. If you are more of the doormat type, time to assert yourself. So that's a great advice, especially looking where you are coming from. Looking at the Five of Cups, it's like, okay, where am I taking too much, or where am I being too harsh? Then you have the 11th house. You've got a friend. Friends are a blessing in life. Reconnect with old ones, open your heart to new ones, and new ones are coming in, yeah. New ones are coming in. They be like, hello. Did you sign up? No, but we here. Then you have medium coolie, pinnacle of success. You are on the brink of significant career achievement, expansion, or change. Yes, it's about time, right? Then you have opposition, the closed door. When one door closed, another one's open. You still have a way out, just not the way you came in. This one also came for another pile. I like that one. So what I'm seeing for you guys, my lovely, beautiful pile 4, I do see that some of you, it's like this. This King of Pentacles might be you. If you have been working hard on something and didn't have didn't happen nothing to it, it's now time for you to open up the gifts, and for you to be recognized. A change is coming. Your partner is coming. Your soulmates is coming. Your partner and soulmates can be family, friends, career, whatever that is. The opposite of you, your two, the Gemini is also two. Two, once again, you might see the whole time two, two, two. There's kind of a coming together with the same people, the same frequency, the same, also looking at the 11th house, friends, like people that are the same as you, but they are yet still different, because some are very lovely, some are very smart, Wow, I like your reading. You are really, if this message is really speaking of pile 4, you think you have lost somewhere, but you are going to find it. And as this card is saying, it isn't where you came in, it's somewhere else. So it's this, the door has closed, but new opportunities are coming in, and better opportunities at that. Let's see for your tea leaves what you need to know, my lovely, beautiful 4. I really like your reading. It matches with all the cards, all the other ones also, but this one is more like the other ones was kind of a different message. If you felt drawn to them, go check them out. But I'm really getting for this one, like, oh, it's really been a long time. And now you be like, okay, why is this? One moment. I'm like, why do I see the cards a little bit crooked? But yeah, I readjust the camera. I do hope it helps, because I'm be like, But that being said, like, I do see that right now it's the time, it's the moment. The offers are coming in, connection are coming in, communications are coming in. Things are in balance. It's time for them to reveal themselves. And it's all because you have chosen for yourself. You are doing you. You are going for your happiness, your fulfillment, your wishes. If you look at the 8 of Cups, you have a feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Let them go. Let them go. Then you have door. Opportunities are waiting for you. Let's go. Let's go. Isn't it funny? I had to put it on that one. So feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Boom. 5 of Cups. Let go. Door opening. Opportunities are waiting for you. Boom. 8 of Cups. Let's go. So yeah, then you have the month November. So there might be, I'm gonna put it on the justice card. Like there might be in the month November result of this situation, and you have older woman dealing a relationship with an older woman. Might be communication coming in from her. Then you have good luck. And then you have 10th, temporary situation. So depending what kind of a situation. And then you have hills, obstacles to overcome. Then you have crown, honor and respect will come to you about time. You deserve it, honey. You deserve it. And then you have bowl, plenty of material things. Together with wind chimes, peace and harmony. You've been through it, honey. I must say, all those all the pals, there was kind of like hard time, but we are being released. So really, that's really the message for you guys, that there is lots of beautiful things coming, but first you need to undo yourself of these things that doesn't work, so you can find your blessings. And it will happen once you let go of this and go for yourself, for your heart desire, the thing you want to see and achieve in this life. Then you will see that you will be blown, looking at the Eight of Wands, you will be blown to that direction, and people will come in because you are welcoming it. It's like, oh, now I choose me. You have lots of I choose me cards, and not in a selfish way, but in a way that's like, oh, it's my time now. It's my time to be happy. It's my time to find my partners. It's my time to find my soul tribe. You have done the work. You cannot stay here, let that door close. Let's go for that new door. Looking at the door and what this card is saying, like, when one door closes, another one open. So, just not the way you came in. It's a different door. So your last card is retreat. Spoil yourself in the morning mist. Breathe in the eucalyptus trees, berries and wattle. Well, honey, choose for yourself is what the card is saying. The card is saying, spoil yourself in the morning mist. Breathe in the eucalyptus trees, berries and wattle. So retreat and treat yourself. I just said, let's treat treat yourself. So do you, go for you. That's the message you need to know, my lovely beautiful pile 4. I do hope I could have helped you when it comes to your message, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on another reading of mine. Bye bye.